Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the gold market. Just a few comments. As you can see, the technical picture barely has changed compared to the Friday and the beginning of the session when we have discussed the potential action, potential performance of the gold market. Currently, the action stands mostly as a reaction of the gold on the dovish comments from the Fed and the anticipation of the possible Greece solution, Greece turmoil that could appear because this few time left till the deadline. As you know, that the Greece has to pay approximately $1.8 billion to the IMF till the 1st of July, and that's really a significant pressure right now. This will be the emergency meeting on the Monday. France, Germany, and Greece will discuss the possible solution of this situation. Even banks in Greece will be closed on Monday, so to calm down a bit the panic that right now stands in the banking sector. So about the 4 billion euros were withdrawn on the Friday on the panic that Greece could announce the default on the debt. So and the gold stands in the center of this turmoil as the asset that usually reacts on such issues. Speaking about the Fed, it's very difficult to suggest whether really the not good data was the reason that Fed shows the bit dovish behavior, or it's really some under curtain unsatisfaction of the Obama's administration and the IMF with the strong dollar, and they have made the request for postponing on the rate hiking. It's very difficult to say. But anyway, the result is the same. Fed announced the dovish comments, and that lets gold market to move slightly higher. At the same time, guys, the third moment here is the sentiment data. So if you'll take a look at the CFTC report, you will see that on the 16th of June, the open interest significantly increased, and this growth of the open interest mostly was supported by growth in the short positions. Although the long position also have increased, but the short position have increased greater, as well as long positions of the hedgers have increased. At the same time, SPDR fund has lost on this recent rally approximately 2 tons of the storages. This is really not big drop, but if we take into consideration that gold was on the upside march and the storages still decreased, that tells something. So it means that we do not see any real support from the investors' money, from the institutional investors, from the real purchases on the gold on the market. We do not see it. That's why this upside action is still very fragile, and we should treat it as a retracement. This retracement could finish at any time, so that's why we should be extra careful with taking any long position. Meantime, as we see that upward action was really fast, we can't exclude that it could last for a bit longer and could reach some high levels. And the daily chart points that this level stands approximately 1218, 1220 yards. So we have this big ABCD pattern in progress that has the minor target as 1218. That will be also very close to the daily overbought. And take a look, monthly pivot resistance one stands at 1225. So that's the area where probably will be the first destination if the upward action will continue. And in fact, it's really could continue, especially if we will get the negative result on the Greece conversation and Greece negotiations. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, as we have discussed on Friday, we could get the head and shoulders pattern. It's not has perfect shape, but this pattern holds very clear ratios. So we'll take a look that the head stands precisely at 1618 of the left shoulder. That's very good. Also, as you can see that the left shoulder was the butterfly. That's also very typical for the head and shoulders. And here, guys, if this head and shoulders will start to work, we could get this A, B, C bottom D pattern that leads us precisely to 1220, 1225 area. It will be, it coincides with the targets that we have on the daily chart. Meantime, in the beginning of the week, we will be watching for this possible retracement down, because if our suggestion will be correct, market should show the deep retracement to create the right shoulder right here. It should reach probably an area somewhere around the weekly pivot support one. That would be rather strong support, 1180. So be pivot support one, and that will be the 618 support of this most recent rally up. That will be our area where we will be looking for taking the long position. Scalp traders could think about taking short here, but that's a bit too small time frame analysis that stands beyond the scope of our video research, since mostly we're talking on daily trading. But retracement down could start, because if you take a look at the hourly chart, you'll see that market has completed this ABCD pattern, and some respect of this could happen. The first glance, it looks like the double repo pattern, guys. Who knows? Maybe it will work as a double repo, but I don't know. I'd not really very like it, because it has too much candles inside of this consolidation of the tops. Here was the interruption of the thrust up. Maybe to search for some other patterns you would like to take the short. But here we are mostly interested with this ABCD pattern that it has been completed right at the neckline right here, and it points that retracement really could happen. So that's been said, we think that upward action is just retracement. We think that it's really not very reliable, because we do not see any real purchases. But taking into consideration the possible problems in Greece and recent technical, the impulse, the power of this upward action that we've got on Thursday, we probably could say that this upward action could continue and show a bit higher level, somewhere around the 1220, 1225. That will be probably the next destination. That being said, our first staging plan to expect is to wait for retracement down in an area around 1180. And second stage will be the searching the chance for taking the long position. By the way, the importance of this head and shoulder is not just on the target of this pattern, but also with the bottom of the right shoulder. Because if market will fail here and drop lower, that will be the clear signal that the bearish trend has been reestablished and the retracement is over. That's also could happen. We can't exclude it. That's really could happen. That's why this level is very significant and important for us. And first, as the object where we'll be watching for the reversal, upside reversal patterns. If we will not get any, and if the market will break through it, that will be the clear sign of the failure and downward continuation.